Hello, hello, it's Wessel here, and thanks for joining me as I continue on my adventures in SnowRunner on hard mode. Today we're at day 85 here in Washington, and it might be the last day. Probably not. There's probably one to come. We'll see. Today we are going to finish off getting all of those data buoys that have been scattered around the rivers in Selton River National Park. So we'll finish that off, and then we've just got one task to do after that, which is to get the collapsible logging trailer, or whatever it is, the squidgily up one that goes on the back of the truck, in Solace Bay. So we've got to do that, and then we've pretty much got to get a tanker full of fuel and bring everyone back to the garage, put them all away with full fuel, even if we don't give them full repair points, because that's going to be way too hard. But we'll get them there with full fuel. But I reckon that's going to happen tomorrow. Anywho, today we're going to start with getting those buoys. So let's get in there and find some data buoys, like that one that we've got on the back of the truck right there. So we've just picked this one up. We did that at the very end of yesterday. And we've got to take him just back along to there. So we're going to go back this way and sort of back along here and back along here. Backity back, over. And, well, actually, probably there, I'd say. Something like that anyway. Right, so let's enact that cunning plan. Just looking at where I should turn around. I think we're going to do... Oh, it's a bit awful, isn't it? Yucky turnaround spot. I don't really want to reverse all the way back. Oh. Wondering why it wasn't turning the way I was expecting to, because I was pulling the joystick the other way. Oh, we're off to a good start, aren't we? We can't even drive. Now we're getting there. Once we get this boy back, we've just got one more to go. He's not far from the sawmill, actually. Sort of over that way. Should be pretty right. Kenworth. I think this is making it easier than if I'd used the White Western Star or the Mac. Going over there. That should be pretty easy. And we've just got one to go over near the out camp. Go to my blue marking me up the inside here. Done. Oh, that's it going in the water. I'm going to say, oh, do I pick that up? No, that's it going into the water there. So get rid of those. The last one has to go over here somewhere. There it is, going to the scout camp. And I believe it's not too far. There it is there. You can sort of see it already. There. So that's where we've got to get to. And we've got two options for how we're going to get there. We can either come up onto the main road, round the main road, sorry, round the main road. And then up here. Back down this way. Then over there. Or we can come around the river, get around the river's edge, across the ridge, and go there. I reckon it's probably going to end up being much the same in terms of time, probably even fuel use. I'm a little bit concerned that we might run out of fuel. Because we're under half full now, well under half. We just sort of, sneak along here beside the riverside. We've got a pretty good riverside handling. We do still have the fuel on our roof. Just can't remember how much it is, but I think it's quite a bit, isn't it? We carry quite a bit on our roof with the Kenworth. Let's go and hopefully grab this last leader buoy without too much fuss. Should be able to come along here and then eventually find the drop bridge. Sure we hit that a bit square, right? Get a sideways angle going on there, really. Done. So we'll just see how we go today. I don't reckon we'll get everything done because I need to run I'm going to have to buy a fuel trailer, go and get fuel at the fuel station, come back and fuel up all my trucks before I put them away. Otherwise I'm going to put them away with low on fuel, which is never a nice way to start the next region. Don't mind putting them away low on repairs. That's just not unavoidable really. I don't want to go away low on fuel because often when you start a new region you want as much fuel on your truck as you can get because often the fuel station is not very close to the garage. Sometimes it is. We want to rely on it. And the next region we go to is going to be a Russian region. That'll be good for a change. We haven't had a Russian region for quite a little while. Tended to have American and Canadian regions more recently. I think the last Russian region was Zhubai Quarries. It was quite a while ago. Might be wrong. We're going to come along here as if we were going to the sawmill, but instead of turning to the left, we're going to keep going around to the right, keeping close to the water's edge. Those bridges a little further here. We're not turning up to the left here. We're going to get closer to the water's edge, head around this way. Now, west, find the data buoy. And the other thing, I don't know how long it's going to take us to get that collapsible or foldable logging trailer. We've got to go and find. Now, let's just stop here and find that boy. Where are you, boy? I'm just going to mark him. Now I know where to go. Going to the Crystal River. Felt dreadfully badly. Exists in Washington, spelled exactly like that. It's yeah, not exactly how I would spell it. And there's our little jigger. Look at him, just sitting there like an alien. Looks like a UFO, doesn't he? Oh, I'm not sure if those legs are really going to give me much support at all. But anyway, I think the Mac is heavy enough. We can pick this up without feeling like we're going to tip over. And this is always the way. Get this so that it's almost perfectly perpendicular to the truck, so I have to sit here and spin it around again. I seem to do this every time, don't I? Very skillful. Rightio. Stop digging. Okay. And across that bridge. Messed that up. .15 turn here. So then we headed back where we came, back across the drop bridge. Happily make it to the scout camp. It'd be nice if we just go straight across there, wouldn't it? Somehow I don't think we could. beach. Round the corner to the scout camp. Nice. Now, just got to come around, find the actual drop spot. Just a little bit further around. Yeah, we did that on one tank of fuel. We didn't even need to use that. Rooftop. Take a little photo there. It's going to look better. I've got something like that, I reckon. Looking at the... Let's get that boat in it, wouldn't it? Like that. Let's take a photo like that. Okay. That took me a minute, but we got there in the end. There we go. Deliver it. There we go. Yay. And all the boys keep monitoring the water conditions and everyone is happy. Fine. Now, I wonder if we can do this with the White Western Star. Will we give it a go with the White Western Star? Yeah, why not? Pop in the garage. And we'll give him all his things back, because I took them all off before. And give him the off-road. Yeah, no, we'll stick with the high range, because they seem to work pretty well. Definitely give him his advanced winch back, though. And we need the Hydrolift Saddle. Thank you, I'll have one of them. Okie doke. Otherwise, everything else is fine. The only thing that's a drawback for this guy is that he doesn't have any extra fuel. Hoping that we've got enough fuel, and also we're heading over into Solace Bay where there's the fuel station. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Going the wrong way. Yeah, so we're going into Solace Bay where there is the fuel station, so we can fuel up when we're there. Put ourselves in high, which will get us flying along and using not much fuel. Should be pretty good. We're virtually finished. We've just got this one last task to go, and we will be complete. So fingers crossed, we'll complete everything today, and then tomorrow will just be a logistics day. We're bringing all the trucks back. I don't reckon I'll have time to do that tonight, as in the end of this day. But we'll see. We'll wiggle along and do our best. once we get into Solace Bay as well, I'm going to have to have a look at the map, work out the best way to get to this sneaky trailer, which is sort of hiding down behind the fuel station. So it's not exactly easy to get to. I'm not sure if we can come around from the fuel station or whether we've actually got to come up from the south or something. Once we've got it, take it around the main road as if we're going to the port. We drop it off at that recycling station or whatever it was, just before you turn off to the little detour of the port. So anyway, we'll look at the map, see how that goes. Lucky, it'll all work out perfectly. And if we're not lucky, it won't. I've not used this thing before at all, this Hydrolift Saddle. So one stage I was toying with coming and getting this trailer and then using it to do the long log stuff. But it all got a little bit too hard. I would have had to run all the way back like I am now just to get it. I thought maybe I might have been able to combine this with something, but I guess I wasn't really thinking it through. Let's head into Solace Bay and we'll have a look at the map, fire up this task, and all will be good. And we'll then, yeah, hopefully get this done today. You never know. I think we'll be all right. Come on, Solace Bay, let's get in there. You're chewing into my time. Don't know if this takes any time out of the day or not. Actually, I don't want to turn the engine on. Turn the engine off. Right, so we've got heavy trailer makes light work. See, there's the gas station. So we could come around this way through the swamp and find it. And then sort of, yeah, so it's a bit yucky. It's a bit in a yucky spot. So we can then either continue on and bring it round to the main road, or more likely turn around and bring it back so I can refuel at the gas station again. So I think we'll try and focus on the gas station for the moment. Now let's get a wiggle on. Going to go around to the gas station. I'll be able to, what I would call the fuel station. I'll be able to top up, make sure I'm absolutely happy. Go on our trek. Find this guy. Take him back to the fuel station where we can top up again. All will be well. I'm just a bit worried about that water area. We're bringing him going there, coming back, whatever. We'll have a look when we get there. Pretty sure we've got rid of all the cargo that was at our stockpile. Hooray! We didn't get damaged. So just checking here to make sure we've left everything like we found it. Yep, all the cargo's gone from that area where we had stockpiled stuff. think I've still left a couple of things at the turn off to the sawmill. We might get rid of them as we go past, just to clean up after ourselves. I haven't got that task on. I thought I put that task on. Obviously I didn't. Pop it on in a minute. I'm just sticking in high gear at the moment to save fuel and keep trundling along pretty happily. Steady through there. We haven't used up very much fuel, but I'm going to top up anyway. Don't have a rooftop fuel jigger, so I'm going to err on the side of caution. Stop it. Okay, yes, put that task on, aren't I? So, just confirming. Nothing. 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 Everything. Task. Right. Now we've got it set. See how we go coming down here. I think we'll be okay. It is a bit of a nasty run, I think. I'm quite worried about that watery bit at the end. But I don't think we're going to try and do any super shortcuts. We have come along here before, I think in Kenworth it was. Might have been the Mac. Had to deliver something to food along here a bit. There's a road here somewhere. Caught on a 40 stump. Trying to work out where the path is through here. There's no road. Let's come up the left side. And a bit worried about that rise there. Probably going to end up in me falling off. Stick to the low point for a minute. Don't really know where I'm going, so I'm just following my nose a bit. There's a road up that way though, isn't there? That the road? Let's just have... Oh, pointing at the road, okay. There's the road there. It goes up. there, come on, there, around there, there, over the bridge. I think I marked it, isn't it? Oh, there it is. Right, now I can see it. Now to the left here. Your eye sort of gets drawn to that little gorgeous thing. Not the road. I'll just creep up here. I'm going to go forward. Yeah, no. Solid little bridge. There we go. There's our, whatever it is, trailer, foldable trailer. Let's see if we can turn around. Make him back the way we came, because that's kind of the way he's facing it. It's that a bit obvious, doesn't it? Out the right spot. Okay. So we can pull him along like a normal trailer, or level with your... Oh, okay. Okay. In other words, it has to be straight or flat level, as in level with the ground. Try there. All right, check it out. Bonk. That's pretty cool. Gotta be happy with that, don't we? Right, so it makes the truck quite a lot more top heavy by doing that. A lot less stable than you were. But through this sort of thing, actually be better having it on top, because it's going to give us extra weight over the rear driving wheels. Excellent that. Definitely better. Will be a little bit more tippy. That was better coming back than we were going over, to be honest. Having that extra weight pushing us down, if it requires more. Go coming up here. Get a little bit harder. Look at that. What a beauty. That is a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. which is always nice. Just get ourselves some fuel and then head all the way around the map. Not getting this side. Quite a tight turn. Yeah, then we'll head round towards the port, drop it off. Alright, so this should work pretty well. Almost want to take a photo of this one. I don't think... Never had a trailer like that before, so I might have to take this photo instead of the other one. We take a photo on this bridge. I like taking photos on the bridge because you sort of can get nice views. And let's just have a look at what we're going to be looking at. Quite nice looking down that way. We sort of get to about there. Like that, maybe? Let's do something like that. Just take a photo. Okay, very good. Oh, that'll be nice. We'll use that one. No, we shouldn't have too much trouble getting this guy to the container warehouse. Then, got to come back, bring all the trucks back to the garage. I think I'll cheat for most of them, just recover them back, just because it's quicker. Nobody wants to watch me drive the same main road with each of the 5 or 6 trucks that we've taken with us. There's quite a lot of trucks in Northern River Mountains. They all have to come back. Only one that I'm probably going to bring back. Well, even that's not much point. I'm pretty sure the fuel trailer is actually empty. So there's no point bringing that back either. So I don't know if we're going to end up with enough fuel. That's the only thing that, yeah, going through my mind at the moment. When everyone comes back and refuels, and there's some pretty hungry beasts among us. Not to mention things like the Mercer, which is and the Kodiak, which both have fuel tanks on the back of them that are pretty much empty. Probably going to end up having to do 2 fuel runs, I reckon. But that's fine. Because that sort of thing that's going to take our time. Will chew us into tomorrow, I think. We'll have finished the tasks today. We're doing logistics tomorrow. If I do bring all the trucks back just by recovering them. go though. Here we go. Let's have a little fanfare. There you go. That's my fanfare. Oh, you get to keep it. I didn't realise that. Yeah, all the more reason that I probably should have used this for the long logs then. I didn't. Curse, I didn't know. So that's it though. We have finished all of the tasks. And all of the contracts. All of the contests. So that is the region 100% complete. And now it's just a matter of bringing everyone home. I think that's going to take quite a bit more time than we have here, mostly because, as I say, we're going to need to fuel everyone up. I'm going to come back via the town. I'm not going to recover this guy. I'm going to bring him back via the town and buy a fuel trailer we can tow. Now, if I can't attach a trailer because I've got this other one on top, which is quite possible, then I'll just offload this one, leave it at the trailer store here at the town. Should then allow me to, I hope, attach a trailer. If that doesn't, I can't attach a trailer because the Hydrolift Saddle doesn't let you tow even though you might not have the Hydrolift on. If I can't do that, then I will take this guy back to the fuel station, fuel him up, then recover him. Then I'll bring something like the billet over. He can be the fuel trailer. Fuel truck. Get a fuel semi-trailer. Don't know. Kinda makes sense that if you didn't have the Hydrolift Saddle on, that you should be able to tow. You know, a bit like when you've got, whoa, wrong turn. A bit like when you've got a low saddle on. You know, it's designed that you can attach a semi-trailer, but if you're not attaching a semi-trailer, you can attach a normal trailer. I think that's the case because I can pretty much see the tow bar. Let's see if I can do it while he's on. Then I can take it back to the garage. Not that it makes any difference because where I leave this Hydrolift Saddle thingy is kinda neither here nor there. Right, so we can't get the trailer. Right, so that's fine. So let's unfold the trailer. Oh, boink. Okay. We'll just attach it. Yeah, a little bit closer, and there. Then we can buy a fuel trailer. Okay. I think that's the one I have to get. 2,000 litres. I don't think I can get anything else. Saddle loads required, and I can't do it. Okay, fine. Let's just get the standard fuel trailer. Thank you very much. We're going to take this car. Well, sorry, car. Ooh. Going a bit quick there, didn't I? We're going to take this fuel trailer and fill it up at the fuel station. I think we're going to have to come back again. Fill it up again. But that'll be tomorrow. Now it's just a matter of, shutting things down, closing out. Which is pretty cool. So, have I enjoyed this region? Yes and no. Yes, it's nice. It's been good running around the main roads. It's got a variety of bitumen and non-bitumen, but it grinds. The fact that you have to run cargo, so much cargo, effectively in one direction, you don't really get a feeling of being efficient. I feel like you've just, I've done that, now I have to go back and get more. Oh, I've done that, now I have to go back and get more. So it's a little bit drawn out. But a lot of it is good. The initial having to build the bridges and the clearing the rock slides, etc., that was all good stuff. It was really just that some of those big contracts just got a little bit hungry. And then you couldn't do anything coming back the other way. Okay, so let's fuel up. Here we go. So this will give us 2,000 litres. Now that's not going to be anywhere near enough. Take it back. I'm hoping we'll have to only come back once more. But I'm a bit worried because we've got both the Mercer and Kodiak need fuel. So what I'll probably actually do is bring one of those back with this trailer, fuel it up completely and the trailer up completely. That will really help. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, we'll bring this back first. Start grabbing the trucks and bringing them back. I think that most of that stuff's going to happen tomorrow. It's just a matter of taking all the bits and bobs that we'd put on them, so putting them back to sort of stock. And all of our winches and engines and God knows what, back to be available for other trucks to use. Do is bring all of the trucks back off stream, back and have them all at the garage as if I've recovered them. Not have to pay for it, and not waste your time watching me drive the trucks doing the same route, bring them back. bring them all back anyway. Anyway, the only thing is that'll then take 2 more days by the time I drive them all back. Rightio, so you can hop back into Selton River National Park. That'll be fine. And then we'll head all the way back round to the garage. And I reckon that'll be the end of the day. Just got a little puppy that's saying woof. I might just pull up the intersection here, pull them out. And we can get rid of these cargo that are lying around too. Damn it. Let's do that. Just park here. Okay, so let's get rid of this cargo. Cleared up after ourselves. Now on our way back to the garage. The region sort of came together pretty well at the end. Once we finally got all the cargo in the right places, didn't take that long. Probably had a bit of a thorn in our side with that, what was it called? I go from heaven high, where we had to get the 3 cellulose. That was more difficult than I thought it was going to be. We had an abundance of rollovers. Other than that, sort of played out pretty well towards the end. See, we're starting to get light now. I guess I can do a day of bringing the trucks back tomorrow. It's going to take the whole day to try and bring them back, I would think. So I want to put this where people can get at it. Attach it. Refuel from the fuel carrier. Like this star. Very special. This truck there's. Right, so that's those 2 trucks are now done. Take all the good stuff off this guy because he's going to be put away. Just give him that like that. Don't need to take anything else off. Perfect. You can go away. Good. I think we can just put the Hummer straight away. And the dairy can go straight away. Just not sure if he's full of fuel, but if he's not... Right, so that's got the truck, the garage empty. The dairy special is now fully fueled up. He can go away. It's got the special on, not the extra, so that's fine. Go back to a stock heavy. Leave the fire tank on. Leave the rooftop on. All is good. Do I need to repair him? Okay, what else have we got? The Kenworth. So this now comes the question of, do we bring trucks back? Or do we, what have we got? 634. Or do we just zap them back? We might try and bring this one back. First thing though is going to refuel him. So, that could well change things as well. If we don't have enough fuel, then I'll recover him, because it'll be good enough. Don't have very long. But he doesn't have very far to go. It's going to come up. Come back via the sawmill. Well, I'll go at bringing the trucks back tomorrow. If I get bored with it, it just seems like we're doing the same thing and have a never-ending run of trucks coming down the main road. And I might recover some. But given that we have to at least start the day tomorrow, we might as well use a day rather than only use an hour or two. It was 6 something or other just before, wasn't it? So 57 something or other now. Be able to make it to the filament. Nasty little bit there. Right. Then we're back at the sawmill, and that's going to be it for today. Just to run a fraction over. Nice. It only just fits on those little bridges. Very tight fit. E13, perfect. We'll park there. So, actually, I'll just continue and do it. There we go. So, Washington, 100%. Hooray! We are finished. So, all is good. We got $6.6 million. So, more money than we can eat. That's fine. We will bring the trucks back tomorrow. I'll need to make sure that I've got fuel there to fuel them up. Hopefully we'll manage that. And that'll be it for this region. So we'll have one more day here in this region, and it's just going to be a logistics sort of day. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the journey with me. Once we finish bringing all the trucks back tomorrow, we'll have a little break while we wait for the new region to drop. It's currently on the public test server, so it's close, but I reckon it'll be a good week or maybe two after we finish, but that won't be too long. Hopefully it won't be much more than that. That'll give me a little break over the Christmas break too, so that'll be nice. Anyway, that's it for now. I'll see you again tomorrow, and we'll bring all the trucks home and finish this region off. That's it for now. Bye-bye.